All right, yo, what's up, everyone? Can you guys hear me? Welcome to the stream, guys. Ep 101. I know last episode was the big 100, but I feel like this episode is going to be bigger because of what we have to face in the Twin Giants. So this one for content should be better because we got some difficult things coming up. Yo, what's up, everyone? Just joining. What up, Charles, Luna, Pikachu fan? Thank you guys for always being here. How's it going, Casey? You missed the death walkthrough. I think that walkthrough was dialogue, right? So the crazy thing is we're about to pass that walkthrough because that one ended at the beginning of Chrysalis, like in the last wood. We're close to Chrysalis. We are at the end of Azteca here, which is insane. So I don't know. If both those... Wait, that one was no dialogue? Okay, if that one was no dialogue, then I would be willing to pick it back up. Because I was about to say, this one is dialogue. And I wouldn't want to do both with dialogue. But yeah, if it's not dialogue, you know, we should have continued that. But it's a tough point in the story, in the grind. Because after Azteca into Chrysalis, there's a lot. There's a lot. These are the two longest worlds back to back. Yo, what up, Matt? Anyone out there on Twitch? Hey, what's up, Shotcock? Oh yeah, it is free membership. We should look and see. So how are the realms doing? 4 full realms is pretty good. This is pretty good for Wiz. Yo, who is that? Camaro with the 22 months, going strong with the mega support. Actually crazy. Longest sub by far with that mega supporter. And they've kept that up for such a long time. So thank you so much, W Camaro, in the chat for continuing with that. That's the super alert for the mega supporter. I wonder if it ever hit full page of full realms this weekend because of the free member. I don't know if it's just this weekend or if it's like a whole week of the free member. I think it is longer than this weekend. So yeah, definitely log on if you haven't in a while because you can do stuff for free. You can do whatever. You can quest for free. I don't know if there's any member benefit. What's the member benefit for Wiz right now?
Greetings, Wizard. The Shadow Queen is about to find Huracan, and then the horn will call. It's not too late to enlist in the Umbra Legion. Now would be a perfect time to join up. I'd even get
this
a
double
bonus
boss?
for convincing you. No, I understand. The winning side is not for everyone. As a consolation, you are welcome to my prisoner. He bores me too.
Please free me if you have honor.
I feel like... Is this where the two bosses just spawn in? Let's see.
Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for freeing me. Let's fight.
I forgot. I hypnotized the flying frog. Pachakutik, kill the wizard. I'll get my bonus one way or another.
Kill the wizard.
Okay, hold up here. Instantly double boss fight. I told you guys this would be an interesting episode. So here we go. To start things off, we need to prep for these guys. We've been doing all right on the double boss fights, but I mean, it could still go badly. We're gonna put in some heals. Usually I put in extra heals. I'm gonna put in another satyr for this, and then I think reshuffle has been so clutch on some of these fights. We have fire and death. I'm not too scared of those schools. Don't need any of that. We need judgment for sure. I'm gonna put in like 3 judgment. 2 of these. No Mander. Mander will not help us. I don't think I need Sandstorm. Reshuffle. And then maybe like 3 Power Nova. That's gonna be my main hit. 1 more of those. Okay. I think this should be good enough. Reshuffle makes me feel way better about not putting a ton of things in. Do I have any more cleanses? I have 1 cleanse. Do the one cleanse. We have some feints in our side as well. All right, here we go. We've done double boss fights before. Yo, I'm out with a 20 stream streak over on Twitch.
Hey Blaze, just wanted to let you know you borderline raised me.
Yo, that's a crazy statement. Okay, I wasn't looking at chat, so just hearing that was actually really funny. Should I just use this? I'm about to just use this. Yo, Shaq with the 5. That's crazy. I appreciate it though. Thanks for the 5 super chat. We've been doing this for a long time. We really have. And the walkthroughs continue. That's why the main thing I'm doing right now is the walkthroughs, because I know people like those the most. I've been doing walkthroughs since day one, honestly. Ryan, thank you so much for the 14 months Prime on Twitch. Thank you guys. They're not going to use anything that can remove my blades, right? Let's use this. We've been doing it since, what was it? Avalon and Azteca were the final worlds. That was like my first walkthrough ever. Way back. Okay, this is expected. Yeah, I know so many people's birthdays are going to be coming up. I feel like we're at the time of the year where it's like everyone's birthday. I feel like tons of people are going to be saying like, oh, my birthday is like end of July through September. It's like very common. You've been watching since 5th grade? That is a long time. I don't feel like using potent on Hex is that good to use that. Doing good on our health so far. Other than Life and Storm, what's your favorite school? See, everyone knows that Life and Storm are my favorite. What would be number 3? Well, if we're going off of maxes, the only other option would be fire. My fire isn't even max, though. I mean, fire is fun. I don't mind it. Any enchants? Discard one of those. Any enchants in the deck? Are there multiple cheating bosses in the Twin Giants? I feel like there's another one after Belloq. I only looked up how we're going to deal with Belloq, though. I haven't looked up any other ones. Is he just the one? Okay, that'll be easy then. There's an enchant. I could use Power Nova, but I only have one blade. I haven't really drawn too much. Maybe we just heal here. Let's just heal because I'm not really doing anything else. Okay, it only did 400 because we had the infection, but whatever. I had nothing else to do. Hey, thanks for joining, Mystic Tiger. I looked at some of the new gear in the packs, and I don't know. I didn't feel like I needed it. I'm just going to wait and see what happens with the new world. I don't really care as much about gear as I used to. At least at max level. Okay, I could draw my feint, maybe. Yep, there's our feint. Okay, we can hit soon. Yeah, I'll satyr soon. I mean, we're not even at half yet. Up to just Power Nova soon. It's funny I have both of my enchants here, but not pulling anything else. Maybe I should have put in more regular blades. Okay, we need a power up next turn. Wait, what do you mean I posted a video of Dragonspire and you started to play Wiz again? At least it's a good time to start playing. It's literally free membership. You're not spending anything to play. What was the Dragonspire video I did? Did you just find one of my videos from like a walkthrough or something? We can Power Nova. This guy is 4 traps, I think. Unless those two... I don't think those two stack. Maybe they do. We'll see. This could kill. Oh, you just saw a random video on your YouTube? Yeah, I have no idea what Dragonspire you're talking about. It could be like one of the old walkthroughs. So here's the thing on my Storm. I've never actually done a Storm walkthrough of like Arc 1. There we go. We killed him. What we did on my Storm is we just randomly started recording once we got to Dragonspire. So I'm wondering if that's the video you saw. We just started recording when we hit Balance. Like, hey, we have new wizards. So I've never done like an early Storm walkthrough. Okay, we need that heal soon, but he has like no pips. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even really played the Barkingham update. It's not anything crazy for me. I'm sure other people are enjoying it if you're like, if you want to go for the pets or the new spells. Okay, we got all the judgments ready to go. I almost need Empower on this character. Now we're just gonna sit here and like build pips. Yeah, you're welcome for the help, Drew. Honestly, if you want help on what to do at certain levels, you could just see what I do on my characters when I'm like level 50. I think you said you're like 53. You could just see what I was using at that level in this walkthrough, because this is the walkthrough that I'm basing all the stuff that I told you off of. Kind of just want to try to kill this guy soon. It's double feint. They don't use E for eat anymore. Come on. There's the fortify. Okay, it's double feint. We have 2 blades. If we get a power pip, I'll consider hitting. We did not. Let's just use our other blade, then we'll hit. Okay, here we go. Oh, it was 4 blades. That should be an easy kill, come on. We don't need the crit, right? There we go.
Get that promotion now.
My head is finally clearing. Thank you, Wizard. I will meet you outside this place of darkness.
They drop spell decks, but never with a triangle slot, so I can't use any of these. Yeah, Ifrit's not even scary now. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's not like impossible to hit through. Like a -90 you can't hit through. But Ifrit now you could hit through it.
We tried to rescue Queen Chaska from the Umbra Legion, but we were overpowered. Can you help us? The Umbra Legion has set up camp at the base of the Malachite Giant, below the Pyramid of the Falling Star. They have closed the gap behind them. A nearby cave holds the Dawn of Dayax. If you fetch it, we can open the way.
What is this other cave? It's right over here. I mean, this area is just all bosses, right? Dude, I can't even imagine that guy in the recording box saying that. Oh my god, that actually was loud for me. Holy, okay. Yep, he really just yelled into the mic on that one. What do we need here? I feel like I have too much in. It's just one boss. Take out some things. His rent was due on that one. Let's just go with this. Yeah, did I take out? Yeah, we don't need too much stuff. Got regenerate and satyr. Let's just keep one heal. There it is. That's why I saved the enchant. I didn't enchant Judgment right away, because I want to have Power Nova ready. Yeah, Ethan, if you want me to explain Arch Mastery quick, basically all it is there's this new Arch Mastery stat, which gives you the chance to get school pips. And once you just have a little bit, I mean, I'm level like almost 90 and I'm getting them all the time. You just start getting school pips and you can switch what school you want. So I'm choosing to get life pips. It just works as a power pip for that school. It's pretty easy. Kind of OP sometimes, because it totally removed the need for mastery. Okay, we have Hex and a Potent. Let's remove that. Use one. We'll just use the Hex on this guy. Okay, this is looking good. We have like everything we need. We can probably hit soon. Alright, see you later, Shock. Yo, what up, Shaman? You made it. We haven't gotten to Belloq yet. I heard yesterday there was some loading screen issues. Seems okay for now. I haven't noticed anything. I hate when I drop both of my enchants, but nothing else. Let's just hit. Feel like it's time. We could do a good amount here. It's so funny that they run free member and then their servers can't even handle it. That just proves that if the game was free or had more free things happening, people will come back. That is a good sign for the game. Did they have to do a restart? Crazy that they lag that much. Okay, I didn't expect that to kill. We did 10k though. Should I remove anything here? Maybe we'll just use this. I don't know what you mean. How do you make PvP spells into PvE? All it is you look at the spell paths and you can see kind of which one you want to choose. I wouldn't even consider all, like, I used to say there's a PvE path and now there's a PvP, but that's not true anymore. But generally, PvE is the top path, but people can use any path. Yeah, that's actually such a good idea. They should have the membership not limit you, like, from the worlds themselves. Like, the worlds should be free. But then the membership should give you... Here's what they should do, honestly. The membership should not give you access to the worlds. The worlds should just be free. The membership should give you like tons of bonuses, like the member benefits every weekend, the bag space, and then here's where I don't think King's Eye will agree with this, but this is what they should do. Membership should give you like 5k crowns for free every month, just by having the membership. Like that should be the reward, or something like that, like 5 to 10k. Do I need to heal? I think we're doing okay. Then the game would be free, and having a membership would give you like way more benefits. So anyone could play the game, but then members get a lot more. I don't know how that would do for King's Isle, but it would be kind of cool. Then the game would actually be considered free to play. There we go. It doesn't even need to be a battle pass though. It should just give it to you. Double feint, then we can hit. Oh, what did he use? He actually uses a tower? I don't know if I have any steel wards. I used to. Let's go triple feint. I mean, the way for that to make money is for them to have... They already have the systems, though. Like, all the systems surrounding the game. Like, once you get through the game, like, the gear system, people usually pay for that. The pet system, people pay for that. I don't know if this will kill. Hopefully it does. I just don't... I think they could make money from it, but I don't know if they want to, like, switch. Because that would require them to, like, switch models completely. I feel like they're not willing to risk that. This is triple feint. Hopefully you can still do 10k. There we go.
It's no sword of kings, but you think it will serve.
Dude, we don't care about the Sword of Kings. The Sword of Kings barely helped us.
Good work. I would have retrieved it myself, but I'm still shaky from that vile creature's spell. Use the Dawn of Dayax to smash through the stone ribs blocking the gap. Then make your way to the Umbra Legion's camp. Queen Chaska Donauer will be a trophy to them. Please find her and free her.
Okay, we're moving on.
The strength to have torn down these stone ribs must have been immense. You hope the Dawn of Day Axe lives up to its reputation. You raise the axe high into the light and bring it down hard. It blazes through the stone.
Another guy stuck in a cage?
Patakutik sent you? Excellent. The Night Terrors hold the key to my cage. You'll have to take it from them.
Okay, let's switch back to an easy mob deck. Go one blade, and then what else? I don't even put in judgment anymore for these fights, but I don't know how much health they have. Maybe we'll go one sandstorm in case it doesn't kill. Oh, I did have Steel Ward in here. There's someone else in a battle over there. I feel like I can definitely tell more people are on. Even in these realms. Okay, it's not working. There we go. Yeah, King's Eye would just have to consider like where they make most of their money from. If it's, you know, that might be the reason. It might be because they think people won't buy membership then. If they're making a lot from membership right now, why would they change it? I get that. The only reason that we were thinking and talking about this is because of how much attention the game gets and how many players come back when there's free membership. The other option is maybe they should just keep doing membership more often. They only do it like a couple times a year. These guys don't have much health. Yeah, and if there's enough players on that are causing the servers to lag and then crash, that's a pretty good sign that people want to play this game.
We do not have the key. For that, you must challenge Zoltan 0 Hour in his lair.
I remember this guy. Another cave equals another boss. Yeah, we're not close to Darkmoor, but we are close to Tartarus. We could do Tartarus at some point. I'd mostly just be doing Tartarus for the nostalgia and the XP.
The Shadow Queen is all-powerful. When Azteca is destroyed, those of us who have joined her will survive. You want this key? Try to take it. I will catch you and peel your skin.
Holy kids game, by the way. Wait, Nox, are you actually just pulling that number out of thin air, or do you actually know that they make 90% of their revenue from membership? I don't know. I feel like there's no way. You think they only make 10% of their revenue from crowns? From what I've seen and how much I've seen people spend on crowns, I don't know. I don't believe that. Because their crowns, by the way, are $80, and like the big bundle is $100. All right, let me just fully restart here. We'll make a new deck. Let's go for these. Use fire. We don't really need to put in anything special. Probably just 2 Power Nova, and I think we're good. Yeah, this is good enough. I got my 1 cleanse. That's all we have left. Okay, you heard it from your friend whose dad works at King's Hell. Come on, dude. You can't give the yo, I'm gonna get your account banned because my dad is Bill Gates or something like that. Like that's equivalent to saying that on Xbox. Like I can't believe that. I mean, 2 people are saying it. It could be true. I don't know, but that doesn't seem like something that King's Eye would even talk about. So I don't know if we're going to get a real answer. If King's Isle is... Okay, let's just say what you're telling me is true. If they actually make 90% of the revenue from membership, then yeah, why would they change anything? Of course they wouldn't change anything. It's just kind of hard to believe. There we go, both enchants. Okay, we could kill this mob right now. I kind of want to. He's got a lot of pips. I feel like this will just kill. I wish we had real numbers. I wish we could see. They used to kind of give us some info. Like, we used to see what packs were the top ones because they would give us this info. And there was a time where they gave us all the info on the top bot crowns items. Yo, good thing I just hit. And good thing we went first. I have 1 cleanse, or we could just use this. Don't need both heals. We're just going to keep regenerate. It depends how many subscribers they have that are like buying member every month. And they could have a ton. Like they could have thousands, tens of thousands. I don't know. They probably have tens of thousands of members. That's not info that they've ever really shared. I think I have one more judgment in here. Let's try to find it. There it is.
Supnate.
Yo, Elmo has made their return to the stream. Yo, Elmo, thank you for the 7 months. How have you been? You caught us in Azteca here. We're trying to finish it up. Probably won't finish it. I mean, we're not going to... If I can get to Shabalba in this stream, that would be ideal. We'll probably finish it next time. But yeah, thanks for the 7 months. It's been a bit since I've seen you in a stream. I want to see if we can hit Shabalba today, just to like stop right there. I don't know how long the rest of this will take. There's just gonna be a lot of bosses. We'll see if we can get through it. Okay, this is pretty good. We might be able to hit soon. Don't have any more buffs, but we could just wait for some pips. Yeah, the auto renew, people just leave that. And the thing is, $10 isn't really that much that people actually wouldn't just care nowadays. I mean, here's the thing. You guys do realize that Kingsale never increasing the cost of membership. Does anyone remember, has membership literally been $10 since 2008? They've never raised the price, I don't think. Like, that's pretty rare. They could have raised the price by now. And they haven't. Okay, this should just go.
Oh, did you mean this key?
Another boss down? Yeah, you remember. I mean, I remember going to GameStop and actually buying the cards, and the cards were $10. It's always been that. Like, we actually are lucky that they've never increased it to 15. Because I feel like people would still, like, it's reasonable for them to increase it to 15. People would probably be totally fine with that, but they haven't.
You have my endless thanks, magician. Please return with me to the village.
Return to the village. I'm gonna mark here. Yeah, the GameStop cards, getting your free pet from the gift cards. That was one of my first pets in the game ever. I had a Firezilla that was from the GameStop cards. And I remember being so excited because it got spellproof.
The Shadow Queen forced me to show her the way into the Pyramid of the Falling Star, but her ritual is not yet complete. Huracan? That is the name of the Thunderhorn priest who tends the shrine called Wings of the Obsidian Butterfly. Perhaps Huracan Vicious Sky knows of this horn that calls that the Shadow Queen is searching for. The Wings of the Obsidian Butterfly is nestled off the Blacktooth Gorge. Go there and look for the priest.
Is this the quest? Is this the quest that we've been waiting for? Yeah, why is everything going away with physical items? Like,
That is the crystal skull that was stolen from the Oracle. Apparently, Morgan's forces used it to open the shrine. You take it off the pedestal, as it is likely still too potent to just be left lying around.
here we go! The man, the myth, the legend. He made it to Azteca and now he wants to fight us. He's back with a vengeance from Zafaria.
Ah, young wizard. Welcome to the Wings of the Obsidian Butterfly. You never fail to surprise me with your ability to survive. My obligation to the Shadow Queen is complete. With Huracan in her hands, nothing could stop Morgant from reaching Shabalba. She will perform the greatest act of necromancy upon the comet, causing it to fall out of the sky and kill everyone. Thus, it is time for me to leave, once I help myself to these relics. You are welcome to leave me in peace.
Or we fight again. Alright, guys, do you think a measly balance wizard can solo and defeat Belloq in Azteca? A balance boss, which is our natural enemy. Here we go. Okay, we need like to fully prep for this. So, here was the plan. I actually had this planned out last week because I didn't know how far Belloq was going to be. So I went and grabbed some specific gear just for this. We are going to be putting on, and we'll have to see what my accuracy is. Like, we could fizzle. I'm putting on some balance resist gear. I grabbed some of these from the bazaar. We'll see how much resist we get. I think the other thing I was going to switch out, I was thinking of putting on the stone on the other side just for healing. Yeah, we got the Azteca hat ready to go. I think I'm going to swap to this. We lose some power pip and damage, but the healing on this could go crazy. I think that's all I'm going to switch. So let me see my resist. 66 balance resist. This should help us to survive some of these raws. So that means we don't have to sit there. My damage is going down a lot, but it's fine. Accuracy is still good. What is my power pip? Hold on. 84 power pip. We're actually still good. So yeah, all this just to get 66 resist. And then I'm going to put in some fortifies. We're going to put in a lot of healing. Let's see. Let me go back here. All right, let me think here. What do we need? Like, what is the most important thing we need? Mostly heals. Mostly heals. I'm going to put in some side fire elves that can help us. I feel like it's just going to be the normal setup. Oh, we need these. We need like, I'm putting in like 4 of these. Let's start with storm pips. We don't need any shields or anything. I don't even need... We have reshuffle. We don't need more hits. I'm gonna keep a slim deck still. We can put in Jin's Fortune. No Mander. Mander isn't really gonna help us. I think this is good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Reshuffle is key. Do you think more than 4 of these? I could put in 5, just so that I can put it max. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna hope that we can get some heals going, and then here's what else I need. I need this. I need Fire Elf TC. We need this guy. This could be key once we kill the minion. We're just gonna hope that we can get a Power Nova off and kill the Grim Kalaka. Or we can kill the Grim Kalaka with Judgment. I feel like I need more hits in. Hold on. We need another Power Nova. I have to pull Power Nova. Let's do 3. All right, deck could fail here. You might be like, oh, why aren't you putting in any wand hits? I mean, we could, but like the plan here is to tank the Raws. I could put in some, but like, should I put in any? Buy a Crown Mini. Yeah, that would help. I don't know. The plan here is just to tank. Like, we're just going to try to tank and heal. That's why I have 4 heals in. Actually, we have more than that. We have Jin's Fortune too. Okay, let's see. We're going to test the resist here. Maybe I really just hope that I also get Fortify. Let's put in 3. We could die. This could really be like insta-death and we have to reset. So we'll just see. But if we die, we're going to reset and try again. Okay, Judgment for Grim Kalaka is not bad. I also like Fortify. We're going to start with Fortify. If I can get Fortify up, we can see how much damage each of these Raws are doing. Yeah, Fort is really good. That's why I put in extra. I should switch to life pips now because we got the storm pip. Fortify is up. This is massive. Could get rid of 1 judgment. We could get rid of it. And then, I mean, we can blade here or we can feint. How good is feint? Let me think. We really could just feint the Grim Kalaka. I'm about to just do this because this guy needs to go. Okay, let's see. Here's the first Raw. Oh, I need to change pips. Yep, you're right. We have to be able to tank these. Let's see how much damage it does. We'll see how many of these we can tank. 421. Wait, this is possible. We have big resist. We're just going to sit here and tank these Raws. Okay, Jin's Fortune is good. I feel like we can almost kill this guy. Wait, switching pip. Should we just blade and try to kill the Grimkalaka? Let's do it. I think we can hit next. Yeah, the infection. I can get the infection off with the Jin's Fortune. The Raws will continue. Holy, those are such big damage. Yeah, we got to take this guy out. He's going to be annoying. It's like free damage he's getting in on me. Okay, I like having Satyr here. And having the next Fortify ready. Oh my god, do we think... I think Judgment can kill this guy. We either tank a little bit more and kill the Grimkalaka, or we heal. What do you guys think? I think we can kill. And we have a lot... We still have Fortify going. Can we fizzle? I don't know. I don't think my accuracy changed. This will do 400. And then he's going to hit. He has so many pips. That's fine. I need Grimkalaka to die here. This Fortify is putting in work, though. Please just fizzle. No, he's getting in free damage. This is so annoying. Okay, that was trash. Ice is trash. This should kill him. We have a feint on him. Okay, so we're gonna get hit with another Raw here. We need pips. We got Fortify refresh. We could die. I'm not gonna lie. We could die. Like, he could hit massively. This will do 400, and then it depends what he uses. We're gonna get hit for 800 here. Dude, I don't know what we're gonna do because I need to heal, but we didn't get the power pip. It's gonna be close. I think that's okay. That shouldn't do too much. The pip failing is really bad. Don't disrespect Ice. Dude, come on. I have to. Ice is like the worst school. Look at the damage. I have to use Jin's Fortune. There's no other choice. Come on, we need to hold off a little bit longer. If I can get one Satyr off, we are actually saved. One Satyr. We survive one more turn. And we have tower going up. The tower probably will save us. Dang, I cannot believe we pit failed. If we didn't pit fail, I would be using Satyr instantaneously. I really don't have anything else. I have to just blade, or we could hex. We need to survive this turn. The Raw is going to get hit with the tower, so that's good. And my heal didn't crit either. I can't believe how close it is, yo. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna die. If we die, yeah, we're dead. Dang, we were so close. I just need to get a satyr off. The pip fail ruined me. Dang, also the death damage does so much to me. I don't have death resist. We were close. I couldn't get the heals off in time. I don't know if it was a mistake using the Jin's Fortune or not. All right, let's try it again. I don't even know what I would change there. Do you think the minion is gone? Oh wait, the minion's gone, then we're good. He knows you're set for balance. The minion being dead would make this way easier. Yeah, I think unless he summons him again. Let's see. I don't know if he summons him. Oh yeah, this is easy. We couldn't get him the first round. But the second round with no minion. Yeah, that's a tough fight. I mean, it really is. Even with that much resist, and there's no way I could have gotten more resist than that. Oh yeah, we were going second too. Okay, we have that. Don't really need this heal. The minion, yeah, the minion would triage any overtime off of Belloq, so that's why you had to kill him. His wraiths actually do a lot of damage. That was destroying me. Getting all of my enchants. Let's do a convert blade. I need to put in, you know what could have helped me in the other fight is having a power. That's actually the one TC that could help me a lot. Okay, we have fortify 2 of these. We need to put up another fire elf. Need to get the fire pips going. I can't really use any of my traps. We have to rely on, I mean, we kind of can. I still have my resist though. I can't use any of these. That's 2 more turns. We just need to build some pips. I really should have put in Empower. Okay, so we've got 1 more turn. We got pips for Fire Elf, but we have no buffs. I could just keep spamming Fire Elf. I need to build up a little bit. I just want to build up like full pips. Okay, yep, that can happen. I have 17 accuracy. So what is the base balance accuracy? Is it 80? Well, it doesn't matter for balance because I don't have fire accuracy. I think I have some though. We got regenerate. I hate having to discard. I'm about to just heal. $75. I probably have like some universal. We have reshuffle, but like the pip situation is really tough. Okay, not pulling judgment. Should we heal soon? We either go for a heal. We have 2 turns of this. I can't use this. We have no blades. I'm not pulling it. Let's get rid of one of these and just heal. If we die again, I'm about to put it in power. Okay, I do like the feint. One more turn of this. This is going to take 1 time. My pips are absolute trash. Just pass. I feel like the pips are just so bad. This time we're not even taking that much damage. It's just I can't even build pips. If I could get like 90 plus balance resist, this wouldn't be as bad. If you had 90 plus balance resist, you probably could just completely ignore the Raws. Okay, we got Power Nova, but like I should just be looking for Judgment. Do we just... Using this is actually so bad. I can't use it. I can't justify using that. I just feel like it's horrible. Like, me using Feint means that I instantly get hit with a Raw next turn. That's plus 40 on me. Double Feint is nice. Let's keep building 2 more turns. Keep building pips. I want to Feint so bad, but we don't even have the hit ready. I'm going to get rid of 1 Colossal because we only need 1 hit. Should I get rid of Dustblade? I'm really just planning to like one-shot him once everything goes right. This is gonna run out. Let's wait. Okay, we got Blaze. That's actually not bad. Dude, okay, come on. Holy. I can't even cast these. We're gonna get hit with Raw here. How much did it do without Fortify? I can't discard the blades. We need to keep the blades. Maybe we just do Fortify. Let's see how much it does. We can tank the 500. Dang, so with Fortify it drops it down to 400. I'm about to just start tanking everything. We're about to start YOLOing. We're about to start YOLOing. I mean, we can heal soon too. One regenerate actually just offsets all these raws. Without resist, this would be impossible. Dang, this is actually going to do a lot. Holy, him with these wraiths. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. That was only 500. That's not too bad. And he used my feint. We got a feint up on him now, which is massive. We're going to heal next. Wait, this is kind of looking good here. This is starting to look good. It's all about the amount of pips that we have. Having this many pips changes everything. And this is also with the primordial. This should be massive overtime healing. The one thing I don't like is that I'm not finding any of my hits. Where are the judgments at? We've never seen this many raws in our life. The only time I've seen this many raws is when you're in Tartarus against those one balance mobs and they spam it. Okay, come on, balance resist, please. Save me. Good. Where are my hits? I'm about to start discarding. You know what? We're going to play it safe. Here we go. Since we have pips, we have way more options. He's going to use this every turn because I'm not hitting him. I can't hit him now. We either kill him or we die at this point because he's going to use raw every turn now. What even is this? Did nothing. So, where are the hits that I put in? How come I can't find anything? I think we can just kill soon. I really want to discard one of these blades. How many turns of this? We still have more turns of that. I'm just going to use one of them. I feel like... How much would a judgment do right now? If I could put up 2 blades, I feel like a judgment would kill. I just need to find it. I have a judgment in. There's no way. I think we did 3 Power Nova. I mean, at this point, I could hit with Power Nova if we find it. But Judgment's way better. I don't even need the convert anymore. We're just trying to one-shot. There's still more turns of this. We're doing good on our healing. I'm about to just put this up. Please let me pull Judgment soon. Come on, game. I know I put it in. We only need one hit. This regenerate is MVP. I think we can kill. We have enough to kill. If I pull Judgment, we can kill. This is definitely enough. Okay, I'm about to heal then. If we can't pull anything. Heal part 2. Dang, the blade as well. I only have 9 cards left at this point. Yeah, I know for a fact I put 2 in. Holy, okay. 4 pips. Is 4 pips enough? How many? This is 3 blades. 3 blades. Here's the thing. We can wait out another one more raw. I have a sharpened blade ready. We're just going to use this and then we're hitting. He's going to keep using raw. But we can take it. we can take the hit like we have been for like 10 turns in a row. Man, this fight is just relentless. Alright, we're good. We can literally kill. Look, my 2 judgments were at the back of the deck. Actually, all my hits were. Look, we found Power Nova. Everything was back here. The amount. How many Raws has he used in this stream? I don't need more hits in general because this fight is about surviving to do the 1 hit. Everything else in my deck was just like defensive, like planning to get everything ready to then do. I only really needed 1 judgment. Like this will kill here. Holy, that fight is hard.
Sacre bleu! Next time, dear wizard, it will take more than a few spells to save you.
I don't know how you would do that without taking out the minion and resetting, but man, doing that fight solo with the minion alive from the start is tough. I could see you doing it with just insane resist, but like our resist was not crazy. We only had 66 bounce resist, so last time we died to Wraith.
There is a beautiful jeweled conch shell upon this pedestal. You reach out for it when it jumps.
Hey, hands off! This is my home!
The conch shell scurries off and vanishes.
Shabalba's gonna be rough. Yeah, that's gonna be rough just because of 4v1s. How many 4v1s are in Shabalba? But I feel like for that, if we can just, I don't know. It's my blades. The blades are just so weak.
Huracan is missing? That cannot be good. This news of the Shadow Queen's desire to reach Xibalba is blood-curdling. Xibalba is the place of fear, the shadow which haunts us. We must stop her. I know a secret way into the Pyramid of the Falling Star, which only a royal may open. I'll need you to defeat some night terrors by the pyramid while I get into position. Then meet me there.
Yeah, I think there's like 4 of those fights. But how many bosses are in each fight? Because like if there's just mobs in the fight, we can actually get through it just by clearing out the mobs with the... Like my power novas do kill mobs pretty easily. Okay, just mob deck. Let me just put in like 1 blade. Let's do sandstorm. 2 of these. We can hit... Oh, I didn't change the gear. We can handle the mobs in Shambhala pretty easily. I don't know. I feel like we can do it. It just depends. Like the final fight, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I mean, come on, it's supposed to be. I changed out these. I think this is my normal gear. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the first 3 fights only have 1 boss. I think if we just get Power Nova early, I can make my deck to where we just get Power Nova quick. Blade like 2 times, hopefully just tank everything and then hit. The last fight though, yeah, that could be tough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the last fight is all bosses, but like Mally, you can't like damage him at all. But that's not even a huge deal. Yeah, what I'm scared about is just dying. Like every fight is just gonna be okay. Can I kill the minions and get a Power Nova off that can kill without dying in like 3 turns?
Good work. While you tied them up, I opened the path for you. This tunnel will take you into the heart of the Pyramid of the Falling Star. Challenge the Shadow Queen and stop her ritual.
Oh, he's right here. I feel like we can make it through the first like 3 fights. Okay, these guys again. I think what we'll do in that one is we'll attempt it. And then if it gets bad or I get annoyed and it's like, okay, this isn't possible, we'll just summon in the cavalry. I will just call in someone to help just so we can get through it. Because I'm not going to like sit there and struggle attempting it over and over again. The Belloq fight, I knew we could do it. I knew it'd be tough, but I felt like it was manageable. Like, at least, I don't know, it just felt like it was possible. Because, like, for those fights, what I would want to do is just basically what I'm doing right now, right? Double blade, it does, like, 3,000. I'm guessing that'll be enough to kill the minions, and then it'll just be me versus the boss. Did we actually get hit with 17 Raws? That's crazy. I was getting annoyed seeing how many Raws were being cast. We also went second in the Belloq fight. I don't know if it would have mattered in that first round. Could have helped us just stay alive when we were like really low. But it's funny, we put in so many prisms and all that, and I only used one the entire time. Not the Frost Giant. See, what if they use this? Is there not these Grim Kalaka in the final dungeon? Like, they're gonna use this on me. These guys are annoying. It's in the final fight. Yeah, of course they gotta throw this guy in there. This is like the minion of Azteca. That's difficult. I don't even know if this is gonna kill because I only have one blade and no. This probably won't even kill. It's definitely not gonna kill this guy. These guys are just tough. I should have noticed that I only had one blade. We have Sandstorm though. Well, that was the first time that we've died in this walkthrough since Zafaria. We died in Mirror Lake because that fight is also just insane. I have 2 blades. I think this just kills. I'm hoping this kills. Maybe we can crit this time, or I can wait one more. Let's wait one more turn. We died in Mirror Lake on the final fight. 4 storm bosses. It's really tough. We went second in fight 2. And then now here. But not too bad. I mean, we've gotten through all of Azteca up to this point solo. These guys are really annoying. Hopefully they don't like tower shield. Look at how much damage I took in that fight just because we couldn't kill. Okay, what is this guy? Is this a storm boss?
You've made it all this way by yourself. You really are the head of the class, aren't you?
I really have made it all the way. Just me. We actually have soloed.
It's fitting, I suppose. You saw Mirror Lake shatter, so it's just as well that you see us travel to the Comet Shabalba. Step up, Huracan. Call open the portal.
Here is the story of the beginning, when there was not one lizard, not one fish, not one mountain, only the sky and the sea. Only the 3 great spirits and the shadow. I call to Xibalba. I call to the place of fear. I call to open the path to the sky for the Shadow Queen in her terrible glory.
The horn has called. Come, let us prepare for the sky to fall. Huracan, you may destroy the wizard, if you choose.
Let the winds tear you down and send you to the 9 levels of the underworld.
There he is, the storm boss. I knew it. Okay. Lots of bosses today, but that's Twin Giants. Put in our storm shield for this guy. Put in like 4 of these. And then what have we been doing? 2 Judgment, 2 Power Nova, 1 Reshuffle. Haven't needed to reshuffle, but we definitely have it in. No more Fire Elves, we don't need this. Just need Faint. We have like 1 Cleanse left. And then where's our Steel Ward? That should be good. Then back to Life Pips. Three to 4 more storm bosses and you're at the final dungeon. They really load up on bosses at the end here, especially Storm. Now that they know it's like the end, it's like, okay, we gotta throw the difficult storm bosses at them. This world's actually difficult. Pierce over Steel Ward. I could have looked and see if I have any Pierce. Oh yeah, this is a myth mob too. Okay, we didn't get an enchant yet. We got Power Nova ready. I don't feel like we need the Storm Shield. Not like that scared. Hopefully next turn we just pull a enchant. Yeah, Terra and I have the same graphics card. I think we have like 4070. Is it 3070? Forgot. We have like a 3070 Super or something like that. There's Manchant. But not like you need any type of good graphics card for this game. I'm not even scared of this guy. If he does some damage, we'll just heal back. We don't even need the shields. What's better, Cool Ranch or Azteca? I feel like they're both similar. They actually do feel like the same. Like this is like the Cool Ranch, you know, of Wiz. Could heal soon. Maybe we'll just put this up. Okay, we need at least one feint here. Let's try to find a feint. Okay, there's one spell that he could use that would absolutely destroy us here. And he has a lot of pips now. Oh my god, he's gearing up. I'm gonna hit soon. I'm gonna hit next probably. Oh my god, yo. Wait, we have this shield, but this, I feel like this still could do a lot. We have shield and fortify. Oh my god. That's still scary even with shield. How much do you think that would have done without the shield and fortify? I feel like that could have like killed me. I think we would have been, yeah, we would have been dead there.
No!
That spell does so much. I've used all my potions today. Matt and Luna with the Brontos. Classic. Levy would have been worse though, because they would have taken both blades, and we wouldn't have killed.
Shatters my spirit. There is no way to Xibalba that I know, yet we must get you there if there is a chance you can still stop the Shadow Queen. Hurry to the Jaguar Oracle, Turquoise Water Sun, in the floating mountains. Perhaps she knows.
Let's mark here, so back to floating mountains, okay. Teleporting back, we're gonna turn to the bird so we can fly. We're getting hit with the loading screen of death. About to level. We're about to hit level 90. Like this XP is to get us to level 90 right here.
The Shadow Queen's horn called to Xibalba, did it not? I had a dream of you, flying through the night sky as a spear of light, following the Shadow Queen to the stars. The oldest Azteca swords built the Cayman celestial bows to defend Azteca against the coming of Xibalba. In my vision, you used the Night Cayman celestial bow for your transformation. Tell this to Queen Chaska of the Wingtooths.
Time to stop and do Tartarus before the finale.
Oh, I never knew that's what that old relic was. The path to the Night Cayman celestial bow is blocked by the white-hot stairs. They are heated by an underground source. There is a wild jaguar, Nezawal Savage Paw, who dwells in the area. He is said to know the secret ointment to keep your feet safe.
The secret ointment! I forgot about this.
Find the cave of Nezawal Savage Paw in the Malachite Giant and make him teach you the secret of the ointment.
Dude. What a great quest. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, we gotta use ointment instead of using, you know, I don't know, shoes or something, like fire-resistant shoes. Nope, we're gonna go barefoot. I think my mount could walk over this. It is a dinosaur. Here's Savage Paw right here. Secret of the ointment.
I won't kill you, but I will keep one of your feet as a lucky charm.
Okay, dismemberment. What else is new from these bosses in Azteca? Luckily, it's another storm boss. We don't have to change anything. You can go back in the stream and watch the Belloq part. It was a lot of it. A lot of the stream was dedicated to that fight. It took a long time. I think someone in the stream added up how many Raws, and it was like 17. So yeah, you can go watch all those back. Holy, actually, this is like one of the good times that I'm going second. But the boss is, or not the boss, the minion is also Storm, so I think he probably can use Levy. Kind of scared of that too. Okay, we have, I mean, we just need to kill this minion. Dang, 3,700 health for a Storm. I don't want to put up 2 blades, I'm so scared, but like, hopefully since they just used Levy, they're not going to use it again. Should I clean up any of this? Let's just do this. We need to try to pull an enchant. Okay, enchant, and we can hit. No enchant. This is a repeat blade. Kind of just want to put a fortify now. Man, they've got so many pips. If they use Levy, we really can't do anything about it. They haven't even hit me. We've taken, like, no damage. They keep fizzling. Holy, the minion has this? That's crazy. You know what? Why don't they use Storm Owl and these type of spells in Darkmoor? I just feel like enemies are so much stronger here. I want to see Storm Owl Part 2. He should use it. Both of them should use Storm Owl. I think Double Blade should kill this guy. You got a hit. I can't. I literally can't with this guy. Like, what? Maybe I just crit through and we kill him. I don't know. They just fizzle, 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 build up their pips, and then they use just insane spells. Storm is so annoying. Come on, they're such weak blades anyway. They're only 25% blades. They can't even give me that. Please crit. I don't even think a crit through would kill. I don't think that crit through did this. He has like 600. Okay, we got heals ready. I mean, is it even worth it to put up any blades? This is such a waste to kill him with that. Could just... I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna blade, whatever. I have to blade. I think they do have Wild Bolt. We're healing. I want to save this Colossal in case we get another Power Nova, because I know I have 2 in. I don't like using Potent on Hex, so I'm kind of waiting. Let's just put a... Let's just start fainting this guy. Okay, what is with all these guys just having Wraith now? It took 2 regens in a row for me to survive Belloq. Man, reshuffle is good, but like, I feel like we still need to look for more. What's this? He has like no pips. Okay, any Power Novas somewhere in my deck? I'm about to just start doing this. How many regular blades do I have left? I'm not enchanting that Judgment because I really want the Power Nova. Time for this guy just to fizzle 5 times in a row and then use Storm Owl next turn. Or Levy. Which one do we think it is? Don't need this. Levy, Storm Owl, Fizzle, okay. Okay, Power Nova, we can like finish this entire fight. I think I have one more Power Nova. If I don't, I might just kill the boss. Okay, good shield. Yo, hey Nicholas, how have you been? Oh yeah, this doesn't take the weakness off, or the accuracy debuff. No Power Nova. Well, we're killing the boss then. I'm gonna have to reshuffle to kill the other guy. I mean, this guy only didn't die because of the levy that was used. Otherwise, the Power Nova would have killed him. These guys are just annoying. We're just at that annoying part of Azteca. I could have reshuffled earlier, but I honestly didn't remember if I used or if I discarded the other Power Nova or not. I just forgot. And I know people are looking at this and like, oh, why don't you put this in? Or like, why don't you just do this in case this happens? It's like, the only reason this happened is because of the Leviathan.
Well fought, magician. You need to know how to scale the white-hot stairs. Here, let me show you how to make this secret ointment. It will keep your paws safe as you climb the white-hot stairs.
I think we still got a mark by her. Yeah, usually, here's the thing. Like, I know Sandstorm looked good there, but normally Sandstorm is just a dead card. Like, that time it would have worked, but yeah, it's rare.
He showed you how to make the ointment? Excellent. Quickly, head up the white-hot stairs to find the Night Cayman Celestial Bow. I'm sure it will be obvious how you use it.
Wait, level 90. Holy, this timing is actually really good. But yeah, I really do try to streamline my deck to not have cards like that. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but that's why we put in reshuffle. Reshuffle is really good. The white hot stairs. We can now go up with the ointment. Look at the feet. Look at the feet in the ointment.
You're not sure Queen Chaska is right about how easy this thing is to use. You are certain no one can use it at the moment. Whatever gives it its power is clearly missing.
The mana gemstone is missing? I am at a loss. Without the mana gemstone, I'm sure the magic of the celestial bow will not work, and we will be doomed. You need to see the three mystics who first summoned you to Azteca and ask if they have any last ideas. Speak to Pakal Red Mask in the Zócalo.
This is it. We are at the end now. Back to Pakal to help us get into Xibalba. I think there's like one more fight.
Magician, we have been hoping you return. Is it just me, or does the comet Xibalba seem bigger and brighter than before? The Night Cayman Celestial Bow? Ah, what a wonderfully inconceivable notion. But the mana gemstone is lost? Have you checked the Storm Cayman Celestial Bow in Mangrove Marsh? That's the only other still standing relic I know of. Though, still standing is being overly gracious. However, go examine it and see if the mana gemstone can be salvaged.
Don't want the side quest. Other Wiz streamers have been getting hacked. I kind of heard about that, but I haven't really seen it. I don't know. I know they hotfixed. Hopefully fix that, so maybe it got fixed. But I just know that Wiz had some problems over the weekend. At least yesterday it did. I think this is the final fight before Xibalba. Wait, I do have some gear actually for 90. Hold on. I do have this, but I don't want to equip it yet because of the accuracy would be bad to lose that. But I do have this ready to go. It does give me more damage. I'm not going to equip it yet. And I also have this. I could equip Alpha and Omega. It's like slightly better for damage. I don't know. It's kind of funny. They're not like insanely better.
Still standing, he said? Not entirely disintegrated would be more accurate. You poke and prod it. This mana gemstone is missing too. However, there are deep tracks leading from the ruins into that cave.
Yep, membership is still free. I think even into next week it's still free. Yet another storm boss.
I greet you with thunder and lightning! You may not have my precious stone. I need this to survive the coming dark days.
Okay, we can't put in the convert because this guy's also storm, so we're going to put in a rare spell for me. We're actually going to put in Spectral Blast. For once, we're putting this one in. Let me see if I have any Pierce. I do have Pierce. We'll have that in. Otherwise, I think this is it. We don't need anything else. I only put in 4 hits. That's why I'm not like pulling my hits all the time. But usually it doesn't take more than 4. And sometimes what I'm doing is I'm discarding hits too. So that can cause problems. That's why we had to reshuffle last time. Got both my Spectrals. Maybe we can try to kill the minion soon. We're not going to finish Azteca today. We're going to get up to the last dungeon. I'm about to just feint this guy and then use Spectral. I think it'll kill. Let's see how much this can do. I haven't used this spell in a long time. Hey, Bowler Boy, what's up? Easy 5K. Okay, now we just need to build up for this guy. I could check if I have any Empower TCs. I should be putting those in. Yeah, we gotta leave Shabalba as its own episode. Even if it doesn't take 2 hours, it probably won't. We gotta leave that for next time. 16,000. I think we're just gonna blade a lot here. This guy's not using levy. Decent damage. Okay, I think we can kill next. I actually have no idea how long it will take. If we keep dying and resetting, then yeah, it could take a while.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Classic quote. Give me the gemstone, get me out of here.
A tremendous surge of energy when you pick up the mana gemstone.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny that you have to go back to this marsh for some reason, get one thing. Then you can go to the final dungeon finally.
Excellent. Excellent news. Hurry, magician. Take the mana gemstone to the Night Cayman Celestial Bow upon the Malachite Giant. From our understanding, it will transform you and make you ascend to the stars. Good luck.
From our understanding, he doesn't even know what's about to happen. I used up so many potions. We used up everything we had today. It was tough out here. The amount of Raws that we got hit with, the amount of storm spells that we got hit with. Like, we got beat up in this episode. We really did. The end of Azteca is difficult. Like, you guys are seeing it here. They really made it tough at the end.
You slot the mana gemstone into place. The whole area rocks with a deep vibration, accompanied by a strong scent of ozone. The comet does look bigger and meaner, but the statue's eyes seem to angrily track it across the sky.
The galleries, I don't even know. Like, just thinking about that is gonna stress me out if we ever decide to solo that. All right, guys, Xibalba, we are literally at the steps of Xibalba. So we will be doing this next week. Let me just go grab potions while we're here. I think I have, yeah, we'll just go back. We'll do that to prepare. And then, I don't know, we'll attempt to solo it. We really will. Just like we did with Belloq, even if we die, we'll just keep going. If it gets to the point where I'm sick of it, I'll call in someone else to come in and clean up and help us so that we don't take forever. But maybe we can do it. We'll see. I'll definitely attempt it. Let's get these. And we hit level 90. We did hit level 90 today, so we're like right on track for the end of Azteca here with our level, which is good. I do have some gear. Maybe I'll look into getting some. I think it's pretty easy to get the jewels. Let me look quick. A triangle. So I need a accuracy jewel for this. Let me go into the bazaar and see if there's anything good. We could grab some stuff there. But I don't even know if it's better for me to get... Blade of the Felled Titan is better, but I don't even know if Alpha and Omega is better. It's better by 7 damage. And you get Tier and Circle. I don't know. Do you guys think that 7 damage is worth it for this? Actually, the health is better, though. Maybe I should just use it and just get the jewels. I think we should do Tartarus as an in-between episode once we finish Azteca. Yeah, too bad they just came out with that new theme after we passed level 90. So now it's not relevant. We need some good jewels for... What level would it be? Is there any... Oh, there's a +9 accuracy. Actually, we should just get that. I could get more accuracy. Let's just get this. We could slot that in. That'd be super good. I'm gonna have to unlock it, though. 100. Actually, we have a master wrench. Thank God. +9. Oh, I already had one. +36 health. What is the best health jewel that they have? Do they even have any health jewels, or do people buy those? It's only mana. People don't even sell the health, or do people just get the health from the vendors? We can just talk about what I have. And then the best thing would be like a 5% pierce for balance. We could look for those. What vendors do we buy it from at this level, though? At level 90. Any pierce that we can buy. There's no pierce. 1% pierce. Actually, wait, hold on. 4%. Is there any 5% in here? Maybe I'll just grab the 4%. Just grab this. And this should be good. That's Blade of the Felled Titan. Where is our pierce? 4%. That's pretty good. That one's done. Let me look at Alpha and Omega. Tier encircled. This one, I don't even know. I guess it is better. Let's just see what I can put in this. Wait, I have a +75. Actually, I have way better health jewels. I didn't even see these. I should buy another... Hold on, I can get a second piercing because I saw it was in here. I can get a second pierce. We can have 8 pierce. This is actually good. 8 pierce. And then the last thing is we have a way better jewel than this. I have like a +60. Boom. There we go. Both of the best ring and a theme. All right, that's it. I think we're going to end there. I think we are set for Azteca. We will attempt to solo. 19% accuracy now. 115 damage. We did go up with like 15 damage, so that was worth it. 43 resist. What else do we have? 8 pierce. Not bad. 93 power pip. So we're getting close to 100% power pip now. So there we go. We are ready for next time. We will be attempting the solo Xibalba. So thank you guys so much for joining this weekend. I can't believe it that we're at the end of Azteca. Like, it's been a journey. This is such a long world, but I'm glad that we started to stream it because we actually got through it way quicker. But that's it, guys. Thanks for joining today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Later.